There we go. How's that? I got to turn it on first. So I was just buzzing through some names here. Ben Chisholm, how you doing? G.A. Silverhunter, how are you? PNW Sounder, good evening to you. John Camper, how are you? James Miles, thanks for making it. Arthur Mays, how are you? Andrew, how you doing? Treasure Charger, missed you at the show. Hopefully we can catch up on another one. I was looking forward to meeting you. We'll catch up another time though, I'm sure. Mo Money Inc., how you doing tonight? Martin Bowen, how are you? I am well. Excited to get hunting some rolls, one roll at a time. How you doing? Good to see you. Dad Learning Coins, how are you? Gilbert, thanks for making it. Grandpa Tim, how you doing this evening? Thanks for being here, you and Vinny, to help out with the mods. I really appreciate it. So definitely excited to be here. Hang out with everybody. Trying to get this other camera here straightened out. There we go. That looks better. Good. Hey, did you end up finding any more silver? One roll in them last boxes? I'll be honest with you. I ate dinner, I was watching, and just fell asleep. I was out cold. And you were done when I woke up. 101 degrees. Woohoo! That is hot. Tomek, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I was watching them too, but it was a long day. I was at my daughter's working on her shower again. Last three were skunks, all right. I was down at my daughter's working on her shower and got home cleaned up. Good, Gilbert. I'll be emailing you. I checked into what it's going to cost to ship that stuff. It's more than I thought it was going to be. So we'll definitely, we'll talk. I'll email you. Got me some coffee going. So Valerie, how are you tonight? Boy, that's a good one, G.A. Silverhunter. I don't know if I'd like either one, but I have had both many times. So, all right. So, I do have boxes available if anybody is interested this evening. I have 6 boxes to choose from. If anybody's interested, just let me know. Coining around, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. So anyway, I do have boxes available if you're interested. I do have 6 to choose from tonight. So if you are, let me know. If not, I will we'll go ahead and grab one here and get hunting. So if anybody does do boxes at all, I am low on walkers and Benjis tonight. I do have plenty of 64s. I did not make it to the coin shop before they closed on Friday between the show and my bank pickups. I just couldn't quite get there. So Tasman Coins, how you doing? Thanks for making it. Appreciate it. Good hanging out with you the other night on American Eagle Order stream, I believe it was. So very cool. So if you guys would like, go ahead and pick a box and we will we'll get started. Nope, hang on. All right, I do have somebody that did 50 rolls. So let me check and see who this is. All right, let me know what box you want to choose, and we will go from there. Let me know what you like. So we do have 20 rolls. Oh, they're back. Get them, Vinny. I don't know about them. Every week it seems like. But give me just a second. I got to run and grab something real quick I forgot to grab. I will be right back. Just a second. Hang tight. sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get these, okay, he's got them. Vinny's got them. All right. So, okay, so he's going to let B3 says let the stream pick. So you guys decide which of these boxes we're doing, WB1, WB2, WB3, or CU1 through CU3. Up to you guys. Go ahead and let's pick. We're gonna let the chat choose. We got one for WB2. We got a CU1. We have a CU2. Thanks, Ben. I will get to that as soon as we get this box picked. That sounds good, Dar Silver Sith. So we are at CU2 right now is the winner. All right, we'll stop right there. CU2 is double the votes in the next one, so that's what we're going to go with. Let me grab that. All right, there's CU2. We will go ahead and get the 25 likes done before we get started. 25 likes for tonight. Got a couple of rosy dimes tonight for 25 likes. Remember, you must be present to win, and you must claim it in the chat. So, let me go ahead and get switched over to the comment picker. Kason is here. All right, congratulations to you. Couple dimes coming your way. Congratulations. All right. We have the 25 likes handled. Let's break into this box. And let's hope for some enders. What did you see, Tomek? And definitely, if you guys would, if any of you guys got channels, Vinny or Grandpa Tim, if you're still here, you can go ahead and post links for them. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why it did that. I'll have to make sure. I just reset all this up, and it may be that I need to re-add it to those screens, so I can probably do that real quick. So, well, I don't see anything too exciting on the top, but that don't necessarily mean anything. So, also, B3, you get a 90%er and a dime. Let me know what you would like for a 90. Got your dime right here. All right. I'm not sure if I did or not, Gilbert. I have, hey, Coin Around, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Take care. No problem, Grandpa Tim. I appreciate it. And then B3, what would you like for a 90? You get 190 with this? Just let me know. I got your dime covered already. Also, I was going to ask real quick, is the sound good? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? I may need to adjust this after adding everything, so let me know if it's a problem at all. Alright, good. Very good. Alright, I'm just going to grab a 64 for you. B3, if you want to change, just let me know. Got you a 64. Alright, and we're going to do the first 20 rolls of this box. You will get 2 bag pulls as well. Go ahead, put this over here. Alright, roll number 1. Been waiting for this a whole week. We got to keep the streak alive for another week. Get zoomed in on these a little bit more. There we go. Alright, no good on roll number 1. And roll number 2. GA Silver Hunter, congrats on your metal detector. When do you plan on getting out with that the first time? I'm excited to, hopefully you'll make a video right away. I'm pretty excited to see how you do. I'm gonna get it next week. Is that the idea? Probably 3-4 days to get it. Wednesday, that's good. I can tell I like this new computer already. I actually can, I'm live on comments. I felt like I was way ahead of you guys before. So, that is very good. Nice 82D. Roll 4. We need silver. I want to get it over early and get it started. Gotta bury some stuff in the backyard, huh? I actually, my house here where I live now was built in 1895. And one of the first things I found in my backyard was a barber half. And it was pretty awesome. Several Indian heads here. Several Washingtons. A couple Rosies, a few relic-y type things, but it was a fun yard to hunt. I'm still finding stuff here. It's been a while since I've Alright, Treasure Charger, I will be on the lookout for that tomorrow. We're gonna have to try to figure out when maybe I can get over and do a river hunt with you. I'd love to do that. You only being an hour away, I definitely would like to get over, so. Come on, we need something here to get started. Yeah, you still never know what you might find in your yard. If it's old property and there was something there, if it were me, I'd still hunt it. I've even had friends up here that had, they hunted where a subdivision was, and there was nothing there, but they brought in fill dirt from an old property, and they ended up doing pretty well there. So, for metal detecting for me, everything's a good permission till you find out that it's not. Cody Hammonds, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. And I finally did get my member credits up for you guys. It took me about 5 videos to figure out how to do that, but I got it. So, happy to get them up. That will be at the beginning and at the end. Oh, nice 72D. No FG. Yeah, I would check it for sure. I've hunted my yard here a bunch of times, probably 20 times. I still find something every time I do it. It's just so dry here right now that every hole you dig turns into a brown circle about 2 days later. Oh, dropped the roll. There we go. Come on, where is the silver at? We had 1 silver in 2 out of the 3 boxes last week. Hoping for a little more this week. The WB bank has been yeah, I'd be doing your house too, PNW Sounder, if you I don't know if you're into metal detecting or not, but that's old enough to have some barbers. There was probably even some seeded still in circulation. Somebody could have lost their at that age. All right, 10 rolls in. Come on. I'm trying V3. Gotta be something in here. Don't see anything on the bottom yet, as far as enders go. So I will I'll pull out here a little bit later. Some of you guys that popped into my little test stream last night, I only bought one thing at the show, basically because buying a new computer. So this is what I picked up at the show yesterday. We got a 1943 D war nickel, already graded, MS66 full steps. So I'm going to try to put a full graded collection of these together. I have a great affinity for war nickels, so I was happy to find it. They had a bunch of these. Really good deal too. They had several different years, but I thought it was pretty cool. Alright. Come on, where is the silver? There we go. Hey, American Eagle Hoarder, how you doing? I didn't see you sneak in. All right, 5 more after this. That one's light, but it's there. Hey, Darth Silver Seth, how you doing? That's awesome, Brian. I am in the middle of a nickel hunt. I pulled off my desk before we started this. Going good so far. I'm not quite halfway through the box. So that will be out next week. I will have a quarter video out Monday. Quarters have been tough this year, but that right there appears, let me switch over to the scope. I think this is going to be a 77D. Give me just a second. I'm going to add this source. All right, that's better. I got that added. So we will take that nice 77 DDO right there. I will take that for sure. It's better than nothing, B3. These seem to be the only DDO I can find in my area for some reason, but we will take it. Where's my pen at? There it is. All right, let me switch back over here. So we have a 77D DDO, 716, 22. All right, it's something at least. Thank you, Grandpa Tim. Which camera are you talking about? The microscope doing things, Chief? Is that what which camera you're talking about? I have the same one that Rob has. Yeah, it's the same one Rob has. It's a little harder to use on the stream just because it's so much smaller, but I actually like it just for my regular hunts when I'm doing it. But I have mine full screen on a 27-inch monitor also. Yeah, it's a Pluggable Technologies one. Like I said, I'm on a 27-inch screen. when I'm doing my regular hunts by myself, and you can see it pretty well. I think it works pretty good. I'm sure there's something better out there, but yeah, I had my laptop, and then I had a 24-inch monitor that I used. And then when I bought this computer, I have the 24 still. And then I bought another 27, and I think I'm going to buy a second one of these 27s. They're nice. I really like them. It's a HP, super clear. It's like watching a high-end TV. I was watching some YouTube videos last night. Actually, I started watching G.A. Silverhunter's video a little while ago. I didn't have time to finish it. I'll go back to it, but they look nice and crisp and clear on it, I can tell you that. Alright, B3, unfortunately, this will be the last roll. And it don't look like we're going to get any silver. I do not like it when people don't get silver. This webcam that I got, it is a Logitech ProStream 1080. I got it at Walmart, and I actually really like it. It's a pretty crisp picture. Seems to work pretty good. I don't know, G.A. Silverhunter, what, do you use a streaming platform, or are you just using YouTube? Because I'm doing mine through Streamlabs, and it works pretty good. So, alright, here are your 2 bag pulls. Alright, let me get the board updated with the miscellaneous. Keep on me, Vinny. Don't let me get out of control here. And we have 1 miscellaneous. It's a start. Oh, OBS? Okay. Well, that happens though, G.A. Silverhunter. I post mine whether they're good or not, because I like people to see the whole picture when it comes to coin roll hunting. It's not all roses. I can tell you that. There's a lot of stinkers that go along with it. So, all right. We have a dime. And we have a quarter. There is the dime. And since you got skunked, give me just a second. Instead of giving you Washington, I will grab you a barber. Just because. There you go. How about an 1892 barber, just to make up for the skunk box. I appreciate it, B3, very much. I wish we could have found you some silver as well. There it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you supporting the channel. So I got 30 rolls left here. If nobody is interested, I'm going to go ahead and hunt the rest of these. Yeah, and that's what it's got to be about. I mean, I know people want to see you find something killer every time, but it just isn't like that. I mean, that's not the reality of what it is. So, you know, you just run with it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hunt these next 30 rolls myself. They're back. Get them, Grandpa Tim. I've been getting barbers for my silver guy. I've been getting barbers for pretty much spot price. So I've been scooping them up whenever he has them. I'll take them all day long at that price. I think I've found just one, Valerie, so far, if I remember right. Yeah, once I'm starting to get Streamlabs figured out a little bit, it is getting easier. So I was going to have my son set all this back up, but I struggled through it. I got it, which I'm happy about, because then I can kind of somewhat solve my own problems. But there's still a lot of things I can add to this, and I will continue to add stuff here as I work my way through it. Your first guitar pick, James, you just found? I used to see a lot of people find them when I first started watching videos. But it's been a while since I've seen one now. Seen anybody find one. I am buying here for, I have a bunch of walkers I didn't get there to pick up yesterday because they closed before I made it. I am at 18 times face at my shop where I'm buying right now. And actually some of those were a little bit more because they were teens walkers. They were war, but they had a date and they had a mint mark. There was some 16s, 17s, 18s in the bunch, so I'll pick them up from him next week. So the other thing I was going to ask you guys, do you have any interest in me doing a few auctions at the end or not? I can get some stuff to do that. I thought about it, but if you guys don't have interest in it, then I'm not going to waste anybody's time. So yeah, Tomek, it took me, I've been metal detecting for 5.5 years now, and it took me really probably about 3 months, hunting probably 15 or so hours a week to really learn my machine. You got to really understand what it's telling you, and it takes a while. It's not immediate at all. Okay, a couple guys are interested in auctions, so alright, I'll keep that in mind. I may find a few items. We'll try it for a couple weeks, maybe just do 2 or 3 items, and we'll see how it goes. If you guys got interest, that's great. If not, that one there threw me off for a minute, but it's just ugly. I don't know where are all the silvers. You're in, Treasure Charger? Alright. It's not a bad idea, GA Silver Hunter, for the metal detector. I mean, I love it, but summer is just hard for me anyway. I don't have a lot of time in daylight hours due to my job. So as soon as the fields come out in the fall, I will be on it. Ready to find some more large cents and some old silver someplace. I have found, I don't know how many, between cat bust half dimes and dimes, I think I've found probably 9 or 10, maybe 11 now. And I did talk to Daniel from Coin Help You at the show yesterday. So I have that 1801 Great Bust dime. I've had mixed reviews from people on whether I should send it in or not, get it graded. And he said, and if nothing else, it would be good to send it in and at least get it authenticated, even if it's not worth, you know, I think it's only going to grade out maybe a G4 to VG8, and I don't know if I give it an environmental damage or not. Sometimes in a farm field you'll get that, so. I think I have like seven trines I think I've dug now. 3 of them were in one field. That's the field that I dubbed the Button Factory, that I started hunting about 3 years ago. Which I no longer have permission for. It got sold, so I got to go talk to the new owner this fall. My next detector, I think, will be a Deus 2. I think I'm going to sell my Equinox probably. I got four or five buddies in my metal detecting club that have Deus 2s. They've all hunted for 20 years probably, and they say it is by far the best metal detector they've ever owned, but they're expensive. Oh, they're not cheap. That's what that Deus 2 I'm probably going to upgrade to. I think they're going for $15.99 right now. I've also heard good things from some people on the Nocta Macro Legend. I haven't used one, but I know a few people who have, and some people like it, some people don't. Yeah, it's still a good machine. GA Silver Hunter. There's a guy that I see every year. It's actually next month we go to a hunt, a seated hunt, and there's an older guy that's there every year that started out with a Ace 250, and he was showing me pictures of everything he found with that after like the first 5 years. It was unbelievable, the stuff that he had. So he's a good guy. He's been doing this a long time, 35 years, something like that. Hey, Chris Kubel, how you doing? We are silverless so far, but we're trying. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Chris, I almost commented in one of your videos, when did you change your name? I didn't even realize it till, I think I had something come up on YouTube a week ago or something, and I was like, when did he do that? And I did meet the guys from Any of you guys real familiar with CoinOp? The channel CoinOp on YouTube? They were at the show yesterday too. Bunch of pretty good guys. Dave usually pops in some nights. I should have texted him and see if he was around or what he was doing. I haven't seen Rick Lewis in a few weeks. He's moving. But I'm sure he will be back. Okay. Well, I don't blame you there. I try to do the best I can to keep mine somewhat low key at least, but all right, 15 rolls to go. We need that random Walker or Benji to be in here someplace. 10 likes to the 50 likes giveaway. Well, that's probably a good way to do it, to kind of ease them into it, or else I think you probably could lose some people just because they didn't see the name change or whatever. But I'm trying to get I had one more thing for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway I wanted to get at the show yesterday, and of course I couldn't find it. So I'm probably going to end up having to order it from AtMax, which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to order one thing from AtMax by the time they charge me taxes and fees. Wow, that's crazy. 3 boxes back to back with magic coins. I haven't found a magic coin in months. And there's our first NIFC on the night, 2004. I was just getting ready to say we haven't found any. But anyway, I was going to buy something from AtMax. It was another almost $20 for taxes and shipping, and it was bullion, which in Ohio we don't have tax on bullion. Yeah, I love me a good nickel hunt. I'll let Chris answer what you asked him on money, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it after he answers you. Yeah, they have a distinct. Here's one right here, actually, Mo Money, that I can't get open. But listen to the difference. You can hear that kind of a thud. It don't have the ding. But this one is all bent up on the edges. I tried everything to get it open, but it's not happening. But that's how I find them. It's that sound. I'm actually looking for a 1 gram gold bar. Is what I was trying to find, and I could not find one at the show. I figured somebody would have one. coin shop guy does not deal in bullion that small. So, and I really didn't want to pay the fees, but I will do what I got to do, I guess. But let me, if you find one, let me know. Yeah, more money. That's why whenever I'm hunting, I'm always throwing them back on the pile. Because you can hear that sound is very distinct when you hit a magic line. You almost can't miss it. Come on. Nine more likes to the 50 likes giveaway. If you have not smashed the like button yet, my wife just texted me. Yeah, it was like $20 extra between shipping and tax. I'm like, we don't even have tax here on bullion. So, hey, Robert Ortega, how are you? Five rolls to go. This has been a rough box. At least we got the DDO. Yeah, that's good because we had a short period of time here where they were taxing that, and then they got rid of it, which I was happy to see. Well, the coin shop guys were super bummed when they had to start charging tax on bullion. There's a couple guys I know that own shops, man, they sell so much. One of the shops I go to, I was there the other day, and they had a guy in there buying 10-pound bars of silver. It's a little out of my price range, but three rolls. Well, we may be silverless, it looks like, in this box. Yeah, Danskos are getting hard to find. My understanding is they were shut down for a while. I don't even know if they started making them again. Last roll of a very uneventful box. I think Dansko is shut down. I think they shut down for COVID and they have not restarted manufacturing is my understanding. And the ones that you can find on, there's people selling them on eBay, man, they are expensive. Way worse than they used to be. Alright, that's it for that box. See you two. No silver, Vinny. CU2 was a 77 DDO, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, they may be in California, I'm not sure, but they were amongst the COVID shutdowns from my understanding. Add this DDO to the board. One NIFC. Yeah, I love the Dansko albums, but ooh, them things are expensive. All right. $190 year to date. That's pretty good. We're at 106 on the stream, and I think this has been in 2 months. And then I probably have another, I got to be close to another 150 that I found prior. So I'm probably around 250 something for the year. But this is my best year ever for coin roll hunting. For silver anyway. Alright. That box is done. If nobody is interested in picking up a box, we will go ahead and pick another one. Ooh. 1.4 million cents, huh? WB1. Anybody else got any input on what we want to hunt next? WB1 is the box. All right. Oh, hang on. We got a WB2. Anybody else? Another WB2. We're tied. WB1, WB2. Which one do we want to go with? There's another WB1. All right, we're doing WB1. There is WB1. Well, hopefully one of them's got to have silver in it. There's 6 to choose from. All right. WB1. Oh, There's something I don't see. It's a brand new box of 2022s right there. First time ever I've got a new box. If anybody's looking for some rolls of 2022s, I got some for sale. Uncirculated. They are all Phillies. All 2022 Phillies, the whole box. Hopefully all my boxes from there aren't that way. Certainly are. Alright, we're going to go with that other box then. WB2. See what happens with that. Ugh. That's depressing. These are all from the same bank, so I'm hoping it's not 3 boxes of 2022s. Alright, here's WB2. We'll see if we have any better luck. Nope. All brand new ones again. That's depressing. Not going to have any boxes to hunt this week. Alright. I'm assuming WB3 will be the same, but we will check. Yeah, I've only heard of a few people that have got all 2022 so far. But yeah, that's a bummer. This one is taped a little bit different, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. Hey, there we go. WB3 is a circulated box. That's good news. We'll take that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hunt this one. See if we have any better luck. Alright, roll number 1. I know I'm having a hard time here getting boxes from Brinks. I was supposed to actually have a 7th box this week, but they did not deliver to one of my banks. And they said they would have it next week, so. The 2022s, that was my bank that's been real hot, which is now in the not hot category. Looks a lot like different bank, but looks a lot like the last box we hunted as far as what I'm seeing in it. Looks like we got a gold-plated one in here. 1982D, gold-plated. Now it's commemorative, 1980, 1960. Got stamped in there. It's a find. on, let me get caught up on the chat here real quick. Oh, that is a bummer, Grandpa Tim. You've been on some hot penny boxes. Yeah, it's a commemorative from, it's got something to do, I think, with JFK. I can't remember exactly what it was. And I have a few of them. Most of them are not gold-plated, though. The ones I found in the past. Roll 6. Okay, that's what it was. I knew it was something like that, but I was thinking it had something to do with either when he was running for president or something. There's another NIFC 2017. Do these next 4 rolls. I'll get the board updated. You got a back one. Ooh, 50 likes, we're there. I have the comment video pinned. If you have not commented on that video, go ahead and do it. I'm going to finish these next 3 rolls after this. And then we will do the 50 likes giveaway. That one there is bent. Glad I do not take these to a coin machine. That's probably a good thing, Chris. No problem, Martin. I'm glad you're here. Just, well, hang with us. Do not let her do that. Yeah, I would be bummed if all my stuff got returned, but none of my kids have any interest in any of my coins either, so. I haven't found anything in a Coinstar for 9 months probably. I don't know if people quit using them or what the deal is, but there's never anything in them. let's go ahead, get the board updated, and we'll get our 50 likes giveaway done. And that is it. All right, 50 likes giveaway. $50 likes giveaway is a 1907 Barber quarter. Thanks, Vinny. Hey, Big Sky, how are you doing? Thanks for making it. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, we're going to go ahead, pop over, and do the 50 likes. Oh no, did he leave? There he is. Congratulations. Is the audio not working on that? Let me get that. And source. Okay. We should be fixed now. That should be better. Here. There we go. All right. Congratulations, Mo Money. We got a few little kinks to get worked out here with the stream here after resetting all this stuff. All right, roll number 11. I need a silver so we can get to 4 weeks in a row. That one looked nice, but dirty edge. Hey, will you grab me some more coffee?
I was just about to ask if you wanted some.
Yeah, I got a cup right here. More coffee coming, that's a good thing. Thank you. Where is the silver at? Yeah, that bank that I got all those 2022s from, speaking there's an NIFC. That is the bank where most of my coins come from, so I hope I don't have to deal with that for 3 or 4 weeks. Thanks for stopping, Chris. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Man, Grandpa Tim was on them. There is another NIFC, another 2002. Hey SkyQuest, how are you? Hopefully you got an email. Your package went out today from your win on Coin Around stream that I sponsored. Yeah, it's going to be a shame because all them, at least one box of those 2022s are going to get dumped in a bank bag and get returned. Hey, you're welcome. That email thing is new for me. I'm using a new shipping program, and I'm always worried that people aren't going to get the emails, but it seems like it's working. I probably should quit worrying about it. Speaking of which, I do have one person that did not claim a giveaway from last week. If you did not claim it, it's got to be claimed before the end of the stream, or your 7 days will be up. Yeah, I'm not used to this, James. We've been pretty spoiled the last couple months, but we got to get through these in order to find the good ones. So, what? I got two more on the floor. One of them may be the good one. I don't know. Hey, you're welcome. I just got, the one thing I want to get to eventually is getting my shipping done a little bit faster. I just really only have Saturday to do it because I can't get to the bank or to the post office. But hopefully in the fall, when work eases up a little bit, that will allow me to ship a little bit faster. And the other thing I considered doing actually is for giveaway wins. I'm thinking about just shipping once a month. Would anybody have an issue with that? If I just shipped everything at the end of the month for giveaway wins rather than shipping every week? There's some people I ship to 3 times a month based on giveaway wins. So what's your thoughts on that? Does anybody have any thoughts? Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to ship every week if that's what people want, but it gets to be a lot sometimes. And there's some weeks I ship 12 or 14 packages a week, and then reship again the next week. So I'll think about that. I'll let you know. Also, next week, I know there's other people streaming, but I got to go up to Michigan Saturday morning, so I'm thinking about streaming on Friday night next week. So I would get home from the bank, put my comment video up, and we would be doing a live stream about probably 2 hours later. Oh, there's a necklace coin, another miscellaneous. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be streaming on Friday night next week. I know Rob's streaming, and I think there's somebody else that streams Friday night, but I don't think I'll have a choice. Okay, good to know. I appreciate it. All right, I think I probably will start doing that, but I'll update everybody that we'll start that probably next month. Box donators I will still ship weekly though, because I don't want to, depending on how it goes, sometimes that could be quite a bit, and I do not want you to have to wait if you're donating for boxes, so those I will probably still ship weekly. Alright, 2 more rolls. I'll get the board updated. I really wish I had some silver to put on there. I haven't even had a lot of stuff to even scope, really. Oh, that one is close to an OFG. Just the G is there. That's an almoster, but not quite. I know that's what Manic Bowl and Legit do too, and nobody seems to mind. So I think I'm probably going to go that direction. I'll make sure I mention that in my comment video. That was kind of my thought, treasure charger, but I know some people can get upset about it, but I just wanted to see what everybody's thoughts were. So, okay, let me get the board updated here real quick. We got 25 rolls left in this box. We're halfway. So we have 2 more NAFCs. 4. And another miscellaneous. 3 and done. All right. Roll 26. Hopefully one of these weeks we can give away a 100 likes giveaway. We've not made it there yet, but hopefully we will. I'd really like to see just a random silver at this point. There's another NIFC. They've all been 2002s. The No FG, it was actually, they polished the dies too much. and basically took the designer's initials off. And it also, what Grandpa Tim said, the other thing is it can be grease as well. One of the two usually. Where is all the silver? Nice 83. Another one that's close, but it's there. I'm hoping it's in the next box. I just want to get to 4 week. We're looking at a 4-week silver streak here. We're at 3. I'd love to get to 4. We made it to 6 a while back before we got skunked that 1 week. You're doing better than me, Grandpa Tim. I haven't seen an IHP in, I think it's been probably 9 months. And I've hunted a lot of pennies in the last 9 months. Most weeks it's 2 boxes a week. Come on, silver. I'd like to at least get 1. And I'm assuming nobody has had any buffering issues tonight. Hopefully. Hey MD, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I think you've been here a little bit, but good. I'm hoping our buffering days are in the past. So, hey, there's something. I see a sticker coin peeking out back there. George McClellan. Union General, 1826 to 1885. That's pretty cool. I keep all these that I find, so I'll take that. Better than nothing. Hey, Utah Coin Hunter, how are you? I actually just, the quarter video that I have coming out on Monday, doing things cheap, I found 2 in that box of the Man Killer quarters. First ones I've seen. I didn't even realize that they were out. I was thinking it was August, but I guess it was the end of June. And no silver yet, unfortunately, Utah Coin Hunter. We're trying. We did have 2 boxes of 2022 piece, which was a big bummer, but yeah, I love the sticker coins, Valerie. I have quite a collection of them. I've kept every one I've ever found, except for the ones that were in really, really bad shape. I did throw those back, but I like finding them. Something you don't find a lot, so that makes it a little more fun. 15 rolls to go in this box. Yes! Oh, we finally got one. The streak will survive. 1969. 40%er. Hallelujah. Time to update the board. Oh, that makes me happy. All right. All right, so we have another NIFC. That is 5. We have another miscellaneous. That is 4. And a 40. Hallelujah. Very nice. We finally got one. 14 rolls left. There's time for another one. You get one, I want all the rest of them. I was worried that one was just going to be a dirty edge, but thanks, Andrew. It's another one for the jar. Happy about that. Instead of the random 90, we got a random 40. I hope so, Big Sky. That's exactly what I was just thinking. And we get a random 90. It's been a few weeks since we've seen a 90. I'd love to find one. I would love to see a Canadian 50-cent piece. All right, 12 rolls to go. Call him, Vinny. I hope he's in here. has been a while since I seen a Benji. Did anybody catch any of the shorts I put out? I'm gonna try to do one of them a week. I got some old footage previous to YouTube, and I'm gonna use some of that to try to do some regularly until I run out. But almost dumped that whole box on the floor, what was left in it. Yeah, that was the field earlier that I said I found all the chimes and stuff in. That is where I found the both the metal detecting ones, that quarter, that 2 pistarine, and the trime. That was in that same field. I wish I had a videotape more stuff from there, but unfortunately I did not. That was an awesome, awesome field. So that brings up a good point that Gilbert just said there. I had a couple people actually comment on it. Do you think my intro is too long? Should I start shortening them up, do something different? I have 2 different ones I swap between, but what are your thoughts on that? I'm curious. I had a few people comment that they were too long. A little shorter. I actually thought about having somebody make me something similar to like what ECC or Rob does. It's a little bit shorter. I do not have the skills to make something like that, but 2-second intro. Alright, I'll look into that. It may take me a little while, but yes, they are the silver 3-cent pieces, Tomic. I believe, well, they had a 3-cent nickel also. That is not silver, which actually I'm giving one of those away tonight. Yeah, they're tiny. They're half dime size. Somewhere in that ballpark. Definitely very small. What's you guys' thought on the obverse of the 2022 quarter? I'm still trying to decide if I like it or not after all this time, but not sure how I feel about it yet. Hey, Lucky James Eller, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. We are glad to have you. I just cannot find a 74D DDO. I think I have two ever. I just don't seem to find them here for some reason. Well, we're glad to have you, Lucky James Dollar. Appreciate it. We're not slaying the silver tonight by any means, but we've had some good weeks prior to this one. Got some good giveaways still, some EOS's. That is a good point, Treasure Charger. I don't think I even thought about that. But you're right. Hopefully that's not the message they were going for. 2 rolls to go in this box. 2 rolls to go. And no silver again. All right, last roll. Atomic, the 2021D reverse. There's a big, well, it can be small to a very large die chip on top of his hat, George Washington's hat. There's also one on the Tuskegee Airman quarter. I'm trying to remember what that is. I think that one is also a die chip. All right, that is it for box number 2, unfortunately. So, we'll go ahead and hunt one more. I don't know if I doubt anybody is interested in the box. If they are, let me know. Otherwise, we'll pick. We have WB2. Or no, we have CU1 and CU2 left. WB2 and 3 were the 2022s. So, WB1 had one 40%er. WB2 were 2022s. Both boxes. See, we already hunted CU2. We have CU1 and CU3 left, I believe. Yep, CU1 and CU3 are the 2 boxes we have left. Just double checked on that. Hey, doing things cheap. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Take care. Looks like we have a CU1 and a CU3. We need a tiebreaker. If anybody says 1, we're tied again. CU3 and CU1. And, okay, we're going to go with 3. CU3 it is. Oh, I'm sporting my Dig Stock shirt tonight. It could put on a great detecting event if anybody's ever thinking about doing one. I wish I could hunt WB1 again. One of these could be hot, you never know. These are from, these are Brinks boxes. And I don't see anything too exciting, but who knows? All right. CU3. All right, roll number 1. Here we go. Hopefully there's some silver in this box. At least we got one, but I would love to see another one. Oh, they are by far my least favorite. The 2022 is, Tommy. There's a lot of designs I like a lot more than that one, I can tell you that. So. Yeah, I actually have done I am in Southwest Ohio, Dayton area, James. My son actually lives up in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, as well as most of my extended family. My oldest son lives up there. And we lived in Michigan I did for 40 years before we moved to Ohio. So I am well aware of that area up there. I was born in Saginaw originally. Yeah, both these banks have done really well. I think I've had multiple boxes in the teens, at least, from both of these banks this year. So. Nice 73, not the DDO. I'd love to see 90 and a proof and fill the board. There's the proof. You were right, Martin. There it is right there, 1972D. You called that. 1972D proof, pretty nice shape too. Awesome. We just need that 90. Need the random 90 now. I'll hunt these next 4 rolls. Will be 10 in. I'll get the board updated. Just need a 90 for the fill the board. Yeah, it was a cameo. I believe I found some in the early 70s like that were not. I'm trying to recall when they started making those cameo proofs. And I don't remember. I'd probably have to look it up. Been a while since I've run across a proof dump. That would even be pretty cool. I'd take that. I don't know about anybody else, but I love finding proofs. That's actually, next to silver, they were one of my favorite coins to find. Alright, roll 10, and we'll get the board updated. I don't see anything exciting in the bottom of the box yet. I hope you're right, Grandpa Tim. I would love to see a 90 come rolling out of one of these. Alright. Get that proof added to the board. There it is. We just need the 90. Roll 11. I am weighing these off camera before I hunt them. Probably every other roll or so. I haven't been doing every one. Shiny edges in there. 1995, 96, 96. Nothing exciting. Look at this one a little bit closer here. Nope. Not it. It is definitely possible. I would lose my mind if I found one of them in here. I'd lose my mind if I found a seated. Come on. Where is the silver? Which roll are you feeling it in, Grandpa Tim? Because I'm not seeing it. Another NIFC. The heaviest roll. I already opened the heaviest one I've seen, and there was not one in there. But it was definitely on the bottom end of heavy rolls. Here, silver, silver, come on. Roll 37, he says. I'm going to watch that. We're going to see if you're right. I mean, I'm happy we just got one, but I would really like to fill the board. We're this close. Proofs are hard to get. I mean, we're way lower on proofs than anything else so far this year. So hopefully we can score one. Nice bicentennial, got a little toning on it. Uh-oh, Vinny's calling a roll too. We'll see who's right. I hope you're both right. I hope you're good at your predictions. I want to see one. It's been a while since we've seen a 90. probably crack that last box open to see what's in it, and there'll probably be an ender. That would be my guess. Football's all right. I used to watch a ton of sports, but I really don't watch much anymore as far as sports go. Pretty much my hobbies pretty much consume any free time that I have. But I don't know. I figured personally, when John Harbaugh got there, or Jim Harbaugh, I figured they would actually do a little bit better. But I don't know. I'm more into probably well, another NIFC 2019. Yeah, I guess I just don't know. I just don't watch a ton of sports. I used to watch all kinds of sports, but kind of lost interest the last 5 or 10 years. I will go up. My son's got season tickets to the Lions, so I probably will be going up there to watch a game this year. Just not sure which game that will be. He's supposed to send me a list. So I like going in person probably more than I like watching on TV anyway. This roll here is pretty light. Not quite short of coin light, but it's light. Did you hit 100 subs, Treasure Charger? Another NIFC 2010. Awesome, man. Congratulations. That is very cool. I was planning on giving you, I usually do shout outs when I do my mail calls, and I do have a few packages here. Coin explosion. I do have a few packages here that I need to do. I was waiting for, I have a couple more giveaway wins coming, and then I'll probably do a mail call. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super happy for you. I know when I hit that first 100, I was like, wow. It seems like to me, the first 100 was the toughest. It seemed to kind of take off after that. There's another 2019. Do these next 4 rolls and get the board updated. We're starting to get some NIFCs stacked up here. We're closing in on that roll 37 that somebody called. Not too far away. Yeah, I found early on, it seemed like the more videos I could put out a week, the better off it was, because I've actually scaled back to just 3 a week. I was doing 4 or 5 a week for a while, but it is a lot of work. That is a lot of videos to do every week. Silver Fox, I get boxes from 3 different banks. I'm about to add a 4th here pretty soon. Halves are a grind. You got to keep at it. You will have good weeks and bad weeks, and let the good weeks carry you through the bad weeks, because last year I had 26 weeks of skunks, or 26 boxes, and it was tough, but we just got to work through it. 2016, another NIFC. This is that last roll before I update the board. It is also roll 35. Somebody called 37 for silver. We're going to see if you're right. 3 completely different banks. And I'm going to add a 4th bank that I'm going to start ordering from. One bank orders me multiples. The other one is at least a box a week. Sometimes I can get a couple more. It depends on if they have people pick up stuff or not. So, but I worked a long time at relationships for the banks. It's not easy. There's a lot of gift cards involved. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more NIFCs. They did not make me set up a business account, but all my banks except for one are now business accounts. One of them, I'm kind of doing them a favor. She really needed to get a couple more business accounts in the branch. She was already working with me, so I think I pay an extra $3 fee or something a month. But she takes very, very good care of me, so I will happily help her out. Luckily, I'm not getting any fees, Grandpa Tim, so I do pay monthly fees, though, to the banks with my business account. So, I mean, they're getting some money regardless, which I'm okay with. It's not a lot. I mean, I get, between everything that I get, quarters, pennies, nickels, and halves, I probably get 10 to 14 boxes a week total between all denominations. So it's not bad. They do me very well there. My YouTube video is my business. Mo Money. Once I got monetized, I switched everything over, and that is my business. That's what I do, and it's right on my paperwork that my business is coins, and I need to be supplied with them to continue, so they're aware of that. Oh, that is a lot of money for boxes, Grandpa Tim. Yeah, I mean, it's really, when it comes down to it, your banks, it is all about relationships. The 2021, not an NIFC, but yeah, if you don't have a good relationship, it makes it a lot tougher. Nope, I just did a sole proprietorship, Mo Money. So it is my social security number. I was not even required to do a DBA. I had to give them the name of my YouTube channel because that was the business, and my social security number, and it's a sole proprietorship. So there shouldn't be any paperwork required. But I'm assuming, Sir Soda, you have a really good relationship with that bank, probably, because that's all the difference in the world. But I like to have multiple banks, because some weeks they won't get them, not because they didn't order, they just didn't show up. So that way I have some other options to get boxes at least. I am on roll, we're way past. This is roll 41. 37 did not have a silver. This is 41, which I think is what you picked, Vinny. I got talking and I wasn't paying attention. And I'm not seeing any silver yet in this one. $45, you said, so that's 4 more rolls. There's still a chance. Yeah, the bank that orders me the most stuff, that I just switched to a business account. I actually just had a savings account there. But I really like everybody that works there. They're super people, super nice. The branch manager there is having a baby. I just took her in. Me and my wife went and picked the outfit for the baby out. Took that in, dropped it off to her. And then about every 3 or 4 months, I drop off gift cards to different places depending on what is close to them. Whether it be Tim Hortons or the other one has like a local coffee shop that's around the block, so I'll get a card for there. Subway, different stuff. Take in cookies. Two more rolls is roll 45, Vinny. Next one will be roll 44. We're still silverless. And there's nothing in 44. We got that proof early. I was hoping maybe we would find something else in this box, even if it was another proof. No good, Vinny. We didn't get it. I am not seeing any silver in this roll. 5 to go after this. Here's 46. Maybe it was in the roll next door. And nope, not in 46. Awful shiny bicentennial. Almost looks like it's polished or something. Nice 71D. Alright, we got 4 more chances in this box. And it won't be in this roll. Well, like I said, at least we got one. Yeah, that's nice that they're close. My dump bank is a long ways away from my pickup banks. But they will take as much as I have, and them come in bags. I put them all in 2 boxes per bag and seal them up and drop them off. And my dump bank is a completely different armored car service from either of the 2 that I order coins from. I don't know if that helps or not, but I like to think it does. I only re-roll Silver Fox. I only re-roll if I have an odd number of boxes. So I'll take 2 boxes per bag. Say if I have 5 boxes, I will take 2 bags, which is 4 boxes to a bank, and then I'll roll the 5th and drop it off at a different bank when I pick up my coins on Fridays. But for the most part, I just count these back out, throw them in a bag, and seal it up, and that's it. This week I have 6 boxes, so all of them will go in bags. Last roll, and they will go back. Oh, they're back, Grandpa Tim. Yeah, it helps even at your dump bank. I mean, it's relationships, and $50 are a grind. If you get frustrated and quit, you won't find anything. You just got to keep on hunting them. Alright, that is it. Box 3 had nothing except for some NIFCs and a proof. Alright, let's see, the board's up to date. I'm going to go ahead and grab my last box. We're going to pop it open and look at the top, see if there's anything exciting in it or not. And this is CU1. I was hoping to have 3 boxes to hunt this week, but those 2022s put a kink in my plans. And I'm not seeing anything too exciting in here. Seeing any enders down below. Well, I will weigh these up after. See if we have any luck. Alright. Hopefully there's something in there, at least enough to make a video out of. Thanks, Helen. I appreciate it when you guys do that. I need to get rid of those people. All right. So, we're at 62 likes. So if you guys are interested, you said you were earlier, I do have a few items if you guys want to. We can run a trial auction tonight. I got a couple items that I could auction off if you guys are interested. Just let me know. I've been thinking about it, see what I had here, but I do have a couple things, so let me know if you're interested. If not, I won't waste anybody's time doing that. So, all right, EOS number 1. We have a 1966 40%er, and we have a Rosie Dime, EOS 1. All right, let me swap back over to the random comment picker here. Oh, they're back again. Computer screen, there we go. All right, EOS 1. We will refresh. Paste the link, fetch comments. No replies, no duplicates, continue. 48, we picked up 8 comments since we drew last, so remember you must be present to win all my giveaways on my channel during my live streams. So EOS number 1, the winner is Big Sky 406. Big Sky, are you still in the stream? Big Sky 406. He's here. Congratulations, you win again. This is like 3 times in the last month. All right, congratulations, Big Sky 406. EOS number 2. It's like I wrote on all these envelopes upside down. This will be a Standing Liberty Quarter SLQ 1927. We'll have that for EOS number 2. You pop back over here to the computer screen. We will refresh. "49 comments. We picked up 1 more. And the winner is Mark Spofford. Mark, are you in the chat? Is Mark in the chat? Mark Spofford, are you here? Mark Spofford. All right. I'm not seeing him. I'm going to give him about another 15 seconds. If he is not here, we're going to go ahead and redraw. Mark Spofford. Not yet. We're drawing right now. We got 2 more, GA, and they must be presents. All right, we're going to go back over and redraw. All right, the winner for the SLQ is Grandpa Tim's Copper Corner. Congratulations, Grandpa Tim. I'm pretty sure you're here. is here. Congratulations, Grandpa Tim. All right, EOS number 3. This is the one you don't see much. This is a 18, I believe it's a 1856. $3-cent nickel. It's not in the greatest shape, but it is definitely better than any of the ones I've ever found metal detecting. So that is the prize. Good luck to everybody on this one. Go ahead, pop back over to computer screen. Refresh one more time just in case. One more comment. And the winner is Harry Tustin. Harry, are you still in the chat? Is Harry still in the chat? I haven't seen him for a little bit. Okay, I will do that, Grandpa Tim. Is Harry still in the chat? He was here a while ago. "15 seconds. Harry Tustin. All right, we're going to go ahead and redraw. Sorry, Harry. All right, and the winner is John Camper. I think John won last week. Is he in the chat? There we go. I was on the wrong screen. I got to get rid of that other screen I was using when we were down the webcam. All right, congratulations, John. That was 3 weeks in a row. That is awesome. So I do have 2 items that I'm willing to do an auction on. Is anybody interested or not? Let me know if you're interested. If not, I don't want to waste anybody's time. Okay, I got a few items then. Let me grab those. EOS 1 was Big Sky 406. EOS 2 was Grandpa Tim. And EOS 3 was John Camper. Yeah, the comment picker definitely likes you. So this is the way this is going to work. I will be taking payments via PayPal, just like everything else. I am going to look into setting up some other stuff like Cash App or something. I'm not very familiar with those, but I will look into it for sure. So, good night, Brian. Thanks for stopping in. So the first item, and also I'm going to do, it'll be $3 shipping unless you are a member. My lowest membership is $1.99, so it's actually probably cheaper than start charging shipping. Members will get free shipping. So just keep that in mind. So the first item is, we have a 1971 Eisenhower, 40% silver, the Blue Ike, and we're going to start this at $10. $10 will be the starting bid for this. If anybody's interested, go ahead and start bidding. Good night, Arthur. Grandpa Tim is at 10. Grandpa Tim is at 10. James, you're at 10. You're going to have to pop up a little bit your bid. Robert Ortega is at 12. I think the Blue Ikes were 71 through 74 or 75. I think it was 74. Thanks, Bill Pickle. Have a good night. All right. Be going once. At $12. Going twice at $12. And sold. Robert Ortega, $12. Good night, Andrew. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Robert, that is yours. You're welcome. Just send me a PayPal. All right. Next item. I got a couple of these, and I'm going to go ahead and part with one. This is a Canadian Bicentennial set. So you have the dime, the quarter, $50, and $1, as well as the bird cent and the nickel. These are 80% silver. Okay, thanks, James Eller. I was thinking it was something like that. So this is what we have for the next one. If anybody has any interest, this will start at $25. $25. You know if we have any interest. If not, I will move on to the next item. Alright, no interest in this set. I will go ahead and move on to the next item. Oh, hang on, this was the wrong one actually. Let me grab the other one. right. Here is the next item. The 1961 mint set, the silver dime, silver quarter, and the Ben Franklin $50. Nice set. I have a couple of these and I'm willing to part with one, so if we have any interest in this, we will start at $30 for this one. I'm sorry, $25. Thinking of the other set. $25 will be the starting bid if there is any interest. Robert's at 25. See a minute. Wait a minute here, see if anybody else is interested. If not, Robert might get a deal on this. All right, going once at $25. Going twice at $25. And sold to Robert Ortega. Congratulations. That is a beautiful set. Congratulations, Robert. You're welcome, Robert. All right. That is all I have for tonight available. I'll try to pick up a few more items maybe for next week. What are you guys interested in? What would you like to see that is of interest to you? Just so I have an idea what to pick up. The guy that I deal with, I can get pretty much whatever I want if I let him know in advance. He can usually find it for me. So, good night, Mo Money Inc. Take care. So if you're interested in anything, let me know. Shoot me an email or whatever. So anyway, it was great hanging out with everybody. I wish we would have found some more silver. 1 ounce and 2 ounce rounds. Okay, I can definitely pick those up. He's got a pretty good deal on them right now. So, all right, very good. Everything silver coins. All right, Barber halves, Merc dimes. I actually do have an 65 SMS set GS. That's actually, I think, what I had out that I swapped out for that Franklin set. So, graded Franklins. All right. Very good. That's good information for me because it points me in. I mean, he has so much stuff there. I don't really know what everybody's interested in. So I will work on picking up a few of those things. So I do have a 65 SMS set GS. I will make sure that that's available next week. So, all right. But anyway, a Trime. All right. I can do that as well. So. All right, but anyway, super fun night. Wish we'd have found more silver. Congratulations to everybody that won. Let me see what I paid for it, GS. Send me an email because I'm going to have to look it up. I know I paid a little bit more for that than some of the other sets that I bought. A 93 S Morgan. I don't know if I can afford one of them. But you're a member, Robert, so it's free shipping. Just send, just PayPal me the money for the 2 items. I'll cover the shipping. All right. like I said, once again, it was a great night. I had a fun time. Wish we'd have found more silver. I definitely like hanging out with you guys, talking every night. So, everybody take care. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. The auctions are just another way to help support it. I start doing those, so I definitely appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you next Friday night. Don't forget, we'll be a day early. Take care, everybody.